Hi there, I'm Chrissie with Chrissie's Divine Design Tarot, and today I'm doing a weekly reading, general reading, for the 22nd to the 28th of May. And this reading is for Gemini. What do we have for Gemini, please, Spirit, for May 22nd to the 28th? Alright, let's get started here. What do we got? Now, keeping in mind, I only do uprights. I don't do reversals usually. Okay. For Gemini, we have possibly somebody juggled you. Oh yeah, with the moon here. 7 of Wands. So we have 2 of Pentacles, 7 of Wands, 4 of Cups. So, and then we have the King of Cups, the 4 of Pentacles, and the 6 of Pentacles. And then we have the 3 of Wands, Judgment, and the Star. So, possibly somebody juggled you, and you need to keep up your guard. Somebody might be bored or not seeing something that's right in front of them. The King of Cups is here, and it could be that they're holding on to you or saving their money. Something to do with equal give and take, though, or balancing the scales somehow. Looks like you might be waiting for somebody, and you're going to have to make a judgment call. Might be somebody that is well known in the community or has a platform possibly, or you're just hoping and praying that your judgment call is correct. What's on the bottom of the deck? Temperance angel. So you might be healing from something too. It might be an earth angel too. Let's have a look here and do some clarifying here. Might be a Capricorn. You might be isolating to do some inner work. Oh, possibly marriage or stability, having to do with stability. Maybe you're moving. Let's see. What is the 2 of Pentacles? Please, Spirit. Thank you. Yeah. Never good. So maybe they're retreating from someone juggling them, or you are retreating from them, or you are getting stabbed in the back while you're being juggled. And I hate the storyline, but look at that. The Wheel of Fortune is here, so it's going to turn in your favor. And it's coming quickly, so with the Chariot here, it might be turning in your favor for justice here. Let's see. Queen of Pentacles, 7 of Wands. You're going to need to stand your ground when it, especially, yeah, when it comes to working. Somebody might be coming in to try to mess things up for you. Because you're doing well, right? It's usually how it works, right? People don't like it when you're happy. And you've got all 9 cups. You're just looking for that person to give your last cup to. What's the 4 of Cups? Yeah. Yeah, you're looking, there's growth here. So, could be somebody's creative, passionate about something, but maybe they're just not seeing what it is that they're supposed to be doing or their path. Let's see. Yeah, they need to take a leap of faith with something, but I don't know if you know what you're supposed to be taking a leap for or towards. Yeah. I think you're worried about, you're not interested. Yeah, it's almost like you're bored or not interested in being juggled again. You don't. It's almost like you don't want to be taking that leap of faith as a fear that that is what will and is going to happen. But by thinking positively, especially about a union, with the Two of Cups. We have the King of Cups here, somebody that's quite loving. They're patient. We've got the King of Wands here too, so they could be very good looking. Good looking, and maybe even has a business of their own. Yeah. Somebody might be trying to hang on to your person, or to you. You're standing your ground, or they are, against maybe somebody they were married to. Somebody's hanging on to you though. Yeah, the King of Pentacles. So this might have been a soulmate. The King and Queen of Pentacles is here. And then we have somebody else that wants a union with you. And the Wheel of Fortune is turning because something bad happened to you already. It might have been at work. Yeah, you could have been juggled to do with work. Maybe you got passed over for a promotion, or you felt you should have gotten something here possibly, but you're standing your ground and you're working. You've got all 9 cups, so you're a pretty happy person. You've got your pentacles. I think you're just looking for that love of your life, you know. And with the Page of Wands here, some passionate news might be coming. But there's still some juggling here, and I think that part is a concern for you. Maybe it's something that you haven't healed yet. We have the King of Cups here, who's good looking, who's patient, and wants a union. You might be unapproachable to this person, but they're holding on to you, and you might have married this person before. They want to work with you and balance the scales. They want to cooperate. They see you as the star. There might be a hopeful, yeah. They could have done the work. Maybe you have done the work. And the Page of Pentacles is an offer. And you're waiting with the Three of Wands for your ships to come in. Could be that you need a different perspective of what's coming in here. Maybe it's not what you're normally used to for a person that's coming in. What's the judgment? You're gonna have to make a judgment call, I feel. Let's see. For Gemini. Thank you, Spirit. I hate it when there's chaos and conflict and competition and tricksters. Maybe you could have manifested something, but with this chaos and that, I feel it's more tricksters coming in, maybe to see how strong you are when it comes to making a judgment call. They could feel that maybe they're going to be able to get one past you or something. I just saw the 10 of Cups there. Look at that. We got single. So I don't know if you're going to fall for this, but let's see. What's the Star about? Oh, wow. We've got the King of Swords and the King of Cups here. Could be this King of Cups is coming in to tell a truth, maybe. But they still want to offer love. Yeah, they might have regret here. This might be 2 people actually coming in hoping to get a new beginning with you. You might be pretty popular here, Gemini, because it looks like you've seen what you needed to see and that you were being juggled by someone. You stood your ground. Someone else came in that was very good looking. Someone else that was still holding on from maybe a past marriage or a past commitment. Could be that you're standing your ground because you finally have your own stability and you don't need anyone else. The Six of Pentacles, you're looking for that balance and equal give and take. Somebody work with you, cooperate with you, who's going to bring you that hope and promise and love that you're looking for. And you've done that work. You've gotten, that's why that wheel is turning in your favor. So I think you're going to be just fine. Whoever treats you poorly is really going to have a lot of regret. And I have a feeling that when they go through some karma, Spirit's going to show them exactly who they did wrong. I think they're going to see you in their mind's eye of, oh, I know I'm getting karmas because I did this earth angel wrong, okay? You know? And you're still trying to heal. Maybe you're grieving over a loved one that is passed. And sometimes that might take years, especially if you didn't feel you got a chance to say goodbye. And I have the same kind of feeling for one of the other readings there. I think it was Cancer reading. You might want to check that out if you have that in your chart, maybe your Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus sign. Check out your North Node too, by chance. You might still find a little bit about that. I kind of hate that there's going to be regret here and you're going to get a love, but we don't really see what happens here. I want to keep going. We'll keep that out as the bottom of the deck, but what is the King of Cups and the King of Wands? No, King of Swords, sorry. King of Cups and King of Swords. Somebody's going to make you happy. But let's see. I think you're going to have to discern on which one if you're looking for love. Yeah, they want to give you a pentacle and a cup of love, so they want to work with you too, cooperate, and one of them's going to watch you or has been watching you. Yeah, this has to do with your future. The Two of Wands is a future card for me. They're looking out into the water. It looks like maybe the ocean or a lake or whatever the body of water is, and looking at what they want for their future. They have the wand in their hand, they have some growth on their stick, and they're leaving a stick behind. So that kind of makes me feel like a solo card. So it's possible that you just decide to go on your own. It might be to travel too, so you could end up traveling. No, you're gonna stay single. With the Nine of Pentacles here. So I think there's going to be somebody here you possibly could be happy with, but you might just take your time with the Temperance Angel, and you might just be patient, stay single for a while, and really go slow before you make a choice. Yeah, you're going to cut somebody out with that Queen of Swords, and you might be kind of unapproachable maybe here. But they see you as loving with the Queen of Cups. So, let's see. Yeah, somebody's might be after your money. They might be going as a hardship. So you're really going to have to discern on who you choose. I think Spirit's kind of giving you an insight here. Yeah, there's going to be a choice you're going to have to make with the Two of Swords here. So, Gemini, I'm going to leave it there. There is somebody that is going to come in for you. I kind of feel like it might not be right away, depending on where you are in this story and whether it is your story. Don't make it your story if it's not your story, okay? I'm going to do a couple rolls here. Let's see what we get. So we have Taurus in your 11th house with your sun sign. So you might have Taurus placements. And maybe Gemini is your rising sign, okay? or your moon sign. So depending on what other placements you have, you might even meet a Taurus in the 11th month, and that would be I want to say Scorpio, but with the Taurus here, I don't know. Might be 11 days, 11 weeks, 11 months before you see this person. Let's just see what other signs come up. So we got Sagittarius, we have Capricorn, and we have Gemini. And I see the past card in reverse. So this might be a new person you end up going with, and you might just leave all this past behind you, because I kind of feel like that's what's here. I think that people are kind of realizing their situations and walking away from any past things and leaving that in the past for good. Okay. All right, Gemini, I'm going to leave it there, and please like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Later.